Hi there, welcome back to Vietnam Legal Training. I'm Thao.
And I'm Trinh. Today we're tackling the question that comes up more often than you think, especially for expats and foreign managers navigating Vietnam's labor law.
It's the classic. Can a Vietnamese enterprise dismiss an employee, even someone with over 5 years of service, for no reason?
No, they can't. Vietnamese labor law is really protective of employees. There's no such thing as firing someone just because you feel like it, even if they've been there for 5 years, 10 years, or 2 months.
Exactly. In Vietnam, you need a valid, legally recognized reason you want to end someone's employment. For example, if the employee consistently underperforms and you can prove it with documentation. If the company is restructuring or downsizing, you would better have those plans in writing. Or if there is a serious disciplinary breach, you need to follow the proper process with warnings and written records.
So, what happens if a business just skips all that and fires someone anyway?
That's where it gets interesting actually. The employee can challenge the dismissal, they can demand to get their job back and be paid for the time they were out, or they go for compensation, at least 3 months' salary and potentially more if they have suffered additional damage.
And it's worth mentioning that if the employer's behavior during the dismissal is really bad, like using threats, insults, or even violence, that can actually cross the line into criminal territory.
That's a great point. The act of firing someone unfairly isn't a criminal offense itself. It is handled by the labor court as a civil dispute. But if the employer uses threats or humiliates the employee in the process, that are separate criminal issues. So you might find yourself dealing with two different costs, labor and criminal.
Exactly. So, our advice for employers, don't wing it. Have real documented reasons for termination and follow the regulated steps. For employees, know your rights. If you're dismissed without cause, you have the law right on your side and can absolutely take action.
So to wrap up, no, you cannot just fire someone without a reason in Vietnam. And if you are a person, a manager or an HR person from a country with at-will employment, forget about it. That's not how it works here in Vietnam.
Right. Keep it legal, keep it professional, and everyone will be happier in the long run.
That's it for today Q&A episode. Short, sweet, and hopefully a little bit fun. If you want to learn more about how to handle termination the right way or how labor disputes are resolved in Vietnam, check out our Intercorp podcast.
Thanks for listening to Vietnam Legal Trending Podcast. Until next time, stay informed, stay compliant, and keep those workplace relationships healthy and respectful.